Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Shannon from Tesla and Chill, and it has been a hot minute since our last video, so I'm so sorry about that. I will certainly give you, of course, a life update. I know a lot of things have happened with us, a lot of things have happened with Tesla, and a lot of things are happening in the world. I think the world's pretty much gone crazy. If you're like me, you're probably just ready for like 2021 so we can get 2020 over with. Am I right? And I'm sure a lot has probably happened with you as well, so I hope you're doing good. But let me go ahead, let me just give you a quick update as far as what has happened with us. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've seen any of our past videos, thank you for watching those. But again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and drop us a like. So quickly with us, we have had a lot of changes. I know in the midst of a pandemic, people are kind of supposed to like hunker down, stay inside, wear masks basically 24/7 and not go anywhere. But not my family, no. My family decided to move. So my husband got a new job, so we have moved from Seattle, Washington to Washington, DC. Yes, so from Washington to Washington basically. So we drove over 2,700 miles across the country in two of our vehicles. We brought, of course, our Tesla Model 3, which we named Kanye, and of course our Honda Accord Hybrid, which we named Kim. Now I'll have a whole video about our drive, and if you're like me, you probably just want to know like how much was it in a hybrid versus a Tesla. So I'll have that information for you, probably not our next video, but maybe like our next video. I'll document our whole trip and I'll tell you like everything we did and how it was. Surprise, not really a surprise. It was actually really comfortable. I was nervous beforehand, but it actually turned out really well. Okay, I'll go into those details in that video. But we are now here in our new home that's behind me in Washington, DC. So we basically took a week to drive across the country. It was myself and my husband, little J3, and my father-in-law who graciously came up and helped us drive all of those miles. And it was actually really fun. Secretly, I was kind of dreading it. I thought like, oh, it's gonna be the longest drive of my life and every day is gonna be awful. But it was actually really fun and we had great company. So, would I do it again? I probably wouldn't do it again like this year, but I'd be open to doing it again in the future. Okay, anyways, so there has been a lot of things that have been happening, not just with us, but in the Tesla world. I'll have some future videos coming out about that. We'll talk about some new updates, possibly Tesla introducing a dating app maybe? I don't know, we'll talk about that as well. So I'll keep this video pretty short just because we wanted to share a life update with you, because I know it was really weird going like so many weeks without dropping a video. Also, during the midst of all of that, J3 turned 2. He's such a big boy now. We'll hopefully start potty training very soon. Please pray for us. I am, for one, am sick of changing diapers. Once we can get him like potty trained, I think our whole world is going to change for the better. But he had a great second birthday. To be honest, I don't even think he knew it was his birthday. He just knew he was getting like presents and Chick-fil-A and had a great time at the trampoline park. But I think every day is pretty much about him anyways. So for him, it was basically another day in the life of J3. Aside from that, Tesla-wise, again, there's been lots of updates, and Tesla stock has been doing crazy things. I think like a few days ago, it broke like $2,000. Is that not insane right now? So yeah, we are definitely hanging on to our Tesla stock at the moment, hoping to at least make a few bucks off of that. But I think we might be making a few changes to our Tesla too. If you guys have watched our past few videos, you know I love a good DIY project. So we've done a few things with our Tesla in the past. The tinted headlights, the carbon fiber spoiler. We even tried to like black out the door handles, which that was a mistake. If you saw that video, that was not good. We ended up taking that wrap off. But I think we're gonna try to do something different. We like it how it is, but I think we're ready for a little bit of a change. We even joined a Tesla club since we've been here. Now I guess technically we were a part of one in Washington, but we never really were able to coordinate any of the meetup dates. So we weren't really a part of it, if that makes sense. We were signed up, we were on the list, but we just didn't go to anything, unfortunately. But since we've been in DC, we've been able to go to one meetup already. It was super fun. I'm gonna have another video about that as well. Basically like 20 Teslas, we caravanned from one charging point to another charging point. I wish I could have been like almost on the outside in like a different car, just watching like a train of Teslas go by, because I think that would probably be the coolest thing ever to see. But since I was in the Tesla, since I was in the caravan, I could really only see the few Teslas in front of me and a few behind me. But it was really exciting just to meet other Tesla owners, just to hear how they were like so enthusiastic about their car, enthusiastic about the brand. They've done some really cool things with their cars. I even met a fellow YouTuber. I'll tell you more about that in that video. But since we've been here, it's been a really great change. Although I have to say, the thing I hate most about DC is this humidity. It is awful. You guys, can you see me sweating? Like, it is like walking through a wall every day. You go outside and it's like 100 degrees, 1000% humidity. Yeah, I basically live inside until about 7 p.m. and then we go outside for like a quick walk and then we're back inside again. So I kind of take a shower in my own sweat every day. It's really gross. I know October it'll be beautiful, maybe even September it'll get a little bit cooler. So I have to reacclimate because originally I am from the East Coast. I have family in Rhode Island, but we loved our time on the West Coast. It was super great, but I know this will be just as good. So once we finish acclimating, we start doing things to our Tesla, we start getting involved in the club more. I think we're gonna really enjoy it here. Now, if you have any advice, any places to see or things to do in DC or even the surrounding area, please drop it in the comment below. We love to go exploring. We wanna go on a whole bunch of adventures while we're here. So let me know what you're thinking. If you know anything local, we're even willing to drive quite a distance within reason-ish with a baby. I guess he's not really a baby anymore, he's a toddler. But yeah, let me know if you have anywhere we can check out. We would love to go. I think that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching and thanks for your support. I'll catch you next time.